have some decent weather, no raining weather. We'll go ahead and do the outside tour before we go in and do the room tour. So here we are here. So we walk down the sidewalk. Right over here is the cottage. This is the main check-in area, as well as on the second floor there is actually a big room. And if we pan here, we can see that the other rooms are in this side building here. And if we head past the lobby or the cottage real quick, you can see here there's some bikes that you can actually borrow and take. We're gonna do that here in a little bit. Around the corner from the bikes, there is an ice machine which is currently off due to the fact that it is winter. But if we go on around the corner here, this is a really nice touch. If you come in from the beach in the summertime, there is a beach shower here to get all the sand off. And finally, on this side of the building here, this is where they do a fire pit and fireside chat sometimes. And we will check this out later when it is going. Pretty sure it'll be running when it's not raining, but it's really neat to see during the day. And this area here definitely looks new with the patio area. But yeah, this is really neat over here. And as I said, this is the cottage. This is the main lobby area. So yeah, let's go on inside and see what they have in here to offer for amenities. Alright, so inside the cottage, you have this really cool floor area here. This mosaic, which is really neat. And goes right into the reception desk, and it says welcome. So over in this area, it looks like we have a record player you can use. It's a really nice seating area. You have this fireplace here, I think, that they light up. And look how cool this area is. Really nice Christmas tree here in the green and silver and gold. And in this back corner we have Vesuvio Motel, which is actually what this used to be. Also, there is a little library back here. Just turn right back around, see this area from this other way. Really neat decor out here. And over here on the opposite side, you do have a coffee and tea bar that's open as long as the cottage is open, as well as a small snack bar if you really need anything that's not in the room or need more. Finally, on this back wall, they have a small store where you can buy some souvenirs. Okay, so we have one more thing we need to do is come up here to our room, which is on the second floor, and check it out. As we walk down the walkway here, we can see that there are chairs outside the room where you can sit and enjoy the traffic like Vanessa is right now. So you got a really nice view up here of the boat harbor and the sign and just the movement of Lewes, as well as you can see the small river down there. And here we are at our room number 26. So let's go inside and do a room tour. All right, so like you saw, this is room 26 here at the Dogfish Inn. This is a double queen bed room, which is completely different than what we had last time 2 years ago, which was actually right next door in room 27, which was a king bedroom. So the layout is slightly different, also due to the fact that we're not on the end of the building on the corner. So yeah, let's check out this room here at the Dogfish Inn. So when we come right in the door, this is where the pegboard area is, like last time. And there's a couple more amenities actually in the room. So they do give us an umbrella, got the tissue box. They actually provide a growler now. So if you go to the brew pub or the brewery, you can actually fill it up, and that is a souvenir to come home with us. And the beach chairs are here this time, where last time we had to get them from the cottage. And they have this beach bag that's empty to put your stuff in, and a bottle opener attached. And one thing that's cool about this being a pegboard is the fact that you can actually rearrange the plugs wherever you need them. So I moved this one over here earlier to put my backpack on because it was a little farther down over here on top of the chair. So this can be rearranged any way you want it to be. Next, we'll just continue down the right hand side here. So here's where we have the desk. So we have a couple of coasters, a tea kettle, that map to show the local area and things you can do. You have pen and a pencil and a tablet, and right above that is the television. Now inside the desk we do have a drawer right here. Inside the drawer it looks like we have another pencil, a couple of earplugs, we have a book here, a Coney Island of the Mind. But also in here we have some more guided information, so rentals and different things about Lewes, maps, the Off-Center Society, cycling safety, bicycle routes, and just other disaster preparedness here because we're on the coast. It's a lot of useful information. And then if we pull out the desk chair, looks like we have a couple things in here. We have a magazine called Bay to the Beach. And we have Delaware Beach Life, the winter, September, and the winter, oh, two of the same one, winter editions. Continuing past the desk, we have a little area here with the microwave and the refrigerator. And on top of it here, we actually have a snack box now. These snacks aren't free, but they're not too badly priced. Looks like we have some chips and some cookies, some Advil in the event someone needs some, an acai bowl, some candied peanuts, watered regular and sparkling, and some chocolate bars, and a beer bucket, I guess. Again, like I said, there is a microwave here, small one, but it will do. And the refrigerator, no freezer, just a refrigerator that can hold cans and other small items. Next, right to the left of this convenience center is this bench slash closet area. So this is the bench here. In place, if you need a place to sit down, put your shoes on. We've got recycling bin and a trash can and a few hangers here. And over these, I assume these are like bag hooks in the event that there's not enough hookage over on the pegboard. And over top of the bench area right here, you do have a full-length mirror. And continuing on around to the left here, we have the sink area. So it looks like we have a small stool down here, or a stepping stool maybe for kids. We have some towels and washcloths and face towels. We have a hanging shelving unit here that has a couple pint glasses and comes with that makeup remover. Let's see what else we have here. We have some cotton swabs and balls, as well as some makeup remover pads, in addition to that makeup tablet there. Another trash can down here for the sink area. Here at the sink, we have like a farm sink again, like before, and we still have that homemade beer soap. I really enjoy this really large sink because it's really nice. And underneath of that, we have a couple more storage areas and a couple of towels. Continuing on around, we have here hanging on the wall, actually some hand and body lotion. Not the small bottles like before. And that leads us around here to the bathroom. We can see here, it kind of just has a frosted door. And as we walk in, it is a shower, very similar to the last time, but I don't remember it having like a rain shower head and a removable hand wand, so that's neat to see. And they went ahead and put the soap and shampoo and conditioner over here on the wall. Of course, there's really cool art in this room, and here's the first piece that we see. This one is for the pumpkin ale. I'm not sure what year this is at, but it is done by David Plunkart. Really neat to see here. And of course, that is right over the toilet here with the zebra toilet paper. At this point, we have come to the back side of the room, so we're gonna circle them back around. So right here on the wall is a bottle opener, just like before. And here's more art. Inside the room area is music, due to the fact that Sam Calagione and Dogfish in general is big into music. So in this room, we have the Deftones. This one is for their tour in Austin City and Austin, Texas. And as I mentioned at the beginning of this room tour, this is 2 queen bed rooms. So we have one bed here with these really cool lamps over top of each one. And we have the second bed here on the left. And in between we have a small nightstand. And look how cool this is. So we have like this retro flipping alarm clock, which is really neat. And right next to it again, we have that sound machine in the event you need some type of white noise, if it gets a little noisy, or just in general needing some white noise. It's a really nice touch. Coming down here to the floor real quick for the bed, you can see there is no under the bed storage, but one thing that is cool is there are 2 USB plugs and a power plug on the bed, as well as a power outlet and USB plugs on the wall. And here's the plug on the other side. And if we just turn to this other bed, we have the same thing. We have a plug and 2 USB ports on the right hand side, and we have 2 USB plugs and a power plug on the left hand side of the bed. and one more power outlet and 2 USBs on the wall. So plenty of places to charge and plug in your phone and electronic devices. Finally rounding out this room tour here, next to this second bed, we have the third piece of art. And again, we have another music poster, and this one's for Alice in Chains and Deftones and Mastodon in the Boston, Massachusetts back in 2010. Finally, right here to the right of the door entry, we now have this really cool like bar and stool area which has the window. And yeah, so that is the grounds here and the cottage and our room tour here at the Dogfish Inn. As I said, tonight we will try to catch it with the lights on, and we'll go down and check out the fire pit and everything that's going on. One thing, we were talking to Jimmy, the innkeeper, yesterday, and we asked about the remodeling of these rooms, and actually they've just been doing them in phases. So our room actually is one of the newly remodeled rooms. So they didn't really change the decor from before, just got everything fresh and new. So that is really nice that they kept that aesthetic going here. And here we are, right where we started, in front of the Dogfish Inn, but here at nighttime. And I really love how the lights look on the property here, really nice. And showing our upper balcony here in the nighttime, we see all these really cool lights like we saw, and it also looks like that the fire is running tonight. And yeah, let's go down there and check it out a little closer, but I wanted to show it up here, and it looks like they changed it. When we checked in, they said they changed it to a gas cauldron, but the big cauldron's not here right now. Yep, and here we are. Looks like they also put this nice round patio in here that's like pointing different directions. We got Milton, Delaware, and we have Rehoboth Beach, Delaware, and Lewes, Delaware, and Southport, Maine. But all the way around this compass here, we do have some benches, and we have this really nice fire going right now. So I hope you've enjoyed this video and seeing the room tour here at the Dogfish Inn. Again, we do have another video from about 2 years ago where we did the king room right next door. So if you're interested in that style of room, you can see that in our other video, and I will link that down below. But in general, a nice place to stay. We really enjoy it and are glad to be back. So we hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, be safe, be kind, and adventure on. Bye! Thank you for watching our video. If you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you've not subscribed to our channel yet, be sure to hit that subscribe button below. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the comments section below.